My name is Conor Dancy. I'm a corporate pilot from Leesburg, Virginia, and I have been into aviation for as long as I can remember. What I really enjoy about being a corporate pilot is that we, especially at my company, play a significant role in the company's ability to do its business. The company that I fly for has offices all over the world, and the leadership team at the company would not be able to effectively do their jobs without the corporate flight department. So it's nice to know that we are directly impacting the company's ability to operate by having these aircraft. So I really enjoy sort of like the mission fulfillment portion of it. So on the operational side, what I really enjoy about being a corporate pilot is that we get to make all the decisions. So on the airline side, the dispatch basically does all the flight planning, and the pilots show up, they're given a packet of like, here's everything you need to know about your flight, now go fly. On the corporate side, we do all of the flight planning ourselves, we do all of the flight preparation ourselves, and it's really nice to have the discretion to be able to choose which airport we want to go to, how much fuel we carry, fuel stops that we want to make. Any operational decisions fall on the crew. And while it is more work, there is something really rewarding about being able to plan and then execute a mission completely unassisted. So there have been a number of advancements over the years that have made aviation both easier and safer for pilots. The first one that comes to mind is starting probably about 15 years ago now, we started seeing the proliferation of glass cockpits, which are digital flight instruments displays and moving maps in the cockpit of aircraft. They had been in military and airline, commercial aircraft for a long time, but around about 2005 or so, you started seeing them proliferate in smaller general aviation aircraft, and just the access to the amount of data that you can access from the cockpit has really been a game changer. Your situational awareness has been greatly improved. And then in the last 5 years or so, we've seen sort of an addition to that with what's called ADS-B. ADS-B-In specifically allows pilots to access traffic and weather data in the cockpit that they never had access to before, and it just dramatically improves situational awareness. The biggest challenges are not so much directly related to operating the aircraft. It's more just the schedule can be challenging. It really all depends on each person's specific situation, their family situation, their job situation. For me, I have a job where I'm actually home a lot, which is nice. I don't spend too many nights on the road as compared to, say, your standard charter pilot or airline pilot. But my job is completely on call. There is no schedule at all. Sometimes I get lucky and know my trips well in advance, which is great. I'm able to plan around those. But at basically any point in time, my company can call and say, hey, we had an emergency, we need to go right now, and I have to be able to drop whatever I'm doing and go. For me, that trade-off works really well because the end result is I'm home a lot, which for me is what I prefer.